If you've spent any time in St. Louis or you're even a native, then you have absolutely 100% heard Carol Daniel on the radio at some point. You won't find a better prepared journalist, producer, and even, I like to say, a legend in the Lou. Something exciting is happening. Carol, you are doing something really big. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations to you.
Well, thank you. Welcome to Studio STL.
I love it.
I love it. I love you.
I love you back.
And this is really, I mean, you just retired. You said, you know what? It's time to do something new. We're hanging up my hat. But guess what? We're not done.
Not done.
Not done. And tell me about this new exciting thing that you've been working on.
So I am so excited to launch a new podcast into the St. Louis atmosphere with 9PBS. 9PBS.org. Okay,
Shameless
go there.
plug.
Shameless plug. And I had been thinking, Chelsea, for the longest, how did we get here? Mm-hmm. Whatever the issue is, educational achievement with our Black and brown children, how did we get here? That literacy rates are what they are. How did we get here? Black maternal health. Black women are 3 times more likely to die in childbirth. How did we get here? All of these critical issues that we face in St. Louis, I want to answer that question and then look for solutions. And like we say at 9PBS, move the needle through stories that move you. And so the podcast was born.
Oh, I'm excited. Well, we're talking about moving, and part of moving is living.
Right.
And that's the name of the podcast, Living St. Louis.
Listen.
Listen, St. Louis.
Listen.
Okay, listen, St. Louis.
We are going to live.
We're going to live. We're going to listen.
Better.
We're going to do it all.
We're going to do it all.
Okay.
Listen, St. Louis with Carol Daniel.
I like
and
that.
There's a lot to listen to.
There is.
A lot of great people doing incredible work. Marvin Steele, the head of the Heartland St. Louis Black Chamber of Commerce, is one of my first guests. And I did not know that we had a Black Chamber until about 3 years ago.
I didn't know until now.
So newsflash, right? Newsflash. There are lots of chambers of commerce in our area. What are they doing? How do they do what they do? He, however, has a personal story. His grandmother was a business owner in the Mill Creek neighborhood.
Wow.
And so he lived there, visited, is aware of what happened when that neighborhood was destroyed in the name of urban renewal. Mm-hmm. So lots of great stories will be told. And we do hope that people feel a call to action, to think differently. We want to change the narrative about St. Louis. That's the story we tell ourselves about ourselves. You know, we're so self-deprecating in St. Louis. Why would you want to live here? Why would you move here? Why would you come here, Chelsea?
Yes, I get that all the time.
Exactly.
Why? Mm-hmm.
And that is that self-deprecating part of us. But we want to be bold, we want to be proud, and we want to move the needle and change the things that we say about ourselves.
I love that. We're unpacking.
Yes.
We're unpacking, and we're answering that question, like why? Why? And I love that. I love that you're continuing your journey. And if people are interested, because obviously they're interested, they're going to be interested, where can people listen to the podcast and when does it come out?
Listen St. Louis with Carol Daniel. By the way, it's not only a podcast, but we will be on YouTube as well.
Nice.
So I have to concern myself.
Covering all your bases.
Yes, covering all the bases. I have to wear the right lipstick. Yes. So 9pbs.org.
Perfect.
9pbs.org/listen St. Louis.
And that is coming out November 9th. The first episode premieres November 9th. That's in just a couple of days. She is a legend in the Lou. It's Listen St. Louis with Carol Daniel, 9PBS. We'll make sure you have access to all of that information on our website, studiostl.tv. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Thank you.